Hi, my Sagittarius and Sagittarius rising friends, SounderFrom4YourChi.com. We're here today to do your November of 2021 reading. I'm going to throw you guys under the bus just briefly, and then I'll get back to being your BFF. You guys came in last for a number of likes in October, which is why I'm recording your reading last, Sag. Very disappointing, especially when the Scorpios win every single month. And they are already killing the like button, by the way. Regardless, we're going to talk about how much money you are going to make it rain in November. Now remember, the sun goes into Sag around November 21st. So happy birthday to you Sages who are November. But let's talk about your beautiful first house. Crown chakra, you are being given guidance from the divine that comes in the form of thoughts that are divinely guided, dropped into your mind. You should take action on every single one of them if you can. What is going to happen if you do? Big, happy changes. I cannot make this up. So make sure you are listening to your guidance because it is going to pay off for you big time. And check if you didn't think that was good, it gets better. The second house, this is the Wheel of Fortune in traditional tarot. This is the luckiest card in this deck. What is the advice card? If you can believe, let me just finish the sentence, then you can receive. Sag, I wouldn't go crazy, but I would buy some lottery tickets in November, and especially on days where you are feeling lucky. Remember, Jupiter is forward motion since mid-October, I think. So you guys are full steam ahead with your good fortune, okay? So, you know, work it. Work it, Sag. Okay? Love it. Third house brother or sister. Unfortunately, it's not going so great for them. This is the Ace of Swords card. This card says, yes, they will get the victory. However, they are not done working hard for it yet. I can hear the groans coming from the brother or sister right now. What needs to happen here? They need to forgive someone, or perhaps you need to forgive them, or you both need to forgive each other, okay? This could be a tumultuous relationship where you guys talk on and off, but not consistently. But apparently it's time to bury the hatchet for the holidays, Sag, so, you know, I'm just the messenger, don't shoot it. Fourth house, obstacles and challenges. The energy in your home is feeling kind of rough. And it very well could be the occupants in your home that are rubbing you wrong, right? That are giving you a hard time. It could be just that you're having a hard time keeping up with the housework for some reason. The dogs could be in disarray. They could be getting into the garbage more often. That's a drag. You have to break out the vacuum every day. You know the story. What do we do about this, Sag? Let it go. Just like the movie Frozen. And she sings that song. Let it go. Let it go. Take a Xanax if you have to. Okay? I know my Sages, they get all, you know, out of sorts about little things. So you're definitely going to need some help in that arena, although I don't really like advising people to take prescription drugs. But unfortunately, most of my Sag friends do take them because they can't get along without them. So that's why I'm saying that. If you can go all natural, then please do. All right, fifth house, emotional loss. This is your social circle. This is your dating life if you're single. This is your networking, friendship group. There's something missing here. And a lot of friendship groups have split up, haven't they? Over this politics BS. So perhaps you're kind of missing that. This could be someone in your dating life that you're missing. Or if you're single, you want someone. It's that type of message. However, in feeling this missed opportunity, missing this person, it's going to lead you to making decisions, to seeking out other options, other alternatives, which brings you a brand new opportunity. Love it. Now, the work and health, Sag, it needs a little tender, loving care. You got the base chakra. First of all, let me just say, the first thing I would do is clear the chakra out. How do you do that? Yoga. Consult a doctor before you do yoga. Yoga clears out all the chakras. You could also do a sea salt bath, Sag. That would clear the chakra out. But what this card means overall is you're sort of going through the motions. You're not having a lot of fun. And this could be talking about not having a lot of fun at your job, right? If you're feeling a little down in the dumps and depressed because this house does rule health, and base chakra is not a real healthy card, you may want to resort to frankincense oil or rose oil and literally rub it on your base chakra. Okay, every day until you start feeling better. Choose a new direction here. Okay, so this could be talking about taking on a new diet and exercise program if you're feeling sluggish, for example, if you're not feeling like you have enough energy. For some of you, this is a warning to go out there and look for a new line of work, a new job, something like that, okay? It's going to be different for each Sag. 7th house rules your primary relationships and your business partners if you have that. Wisdom is a teacher. Now, you could have some sort of mentor situation going on here. You know, your partner could be teaching you something, or the universe could be teaching you something with regard to your relationship in how to handle situations differently. What is the advice card? It is up to you to take action in this arena. Now, for some of you, this is going to be obtaining a relationship or marriage counselor that teaches you how to behave differently in this relationship, and therefore it improves your quality of life every day because you are learning to communicate on a different level. 8th house, challenge card. Okay, 8th house rules intimacy, Sag. Rules taxes, legal matters, the source of your significant other's income if you have that, and contracts. Did I ever say that? Sometimes I repeat myself. Sorry about that. I feel like this has to do with your intimacy department. You know, you could have pulled better messages in your relationship house, but hey, I mean, it's raining money for you guys. You can't really complain about it that much, right? So you're making money, you're having a good time, your thoughts and your attention are on other things. They're not really on the bedroom right now. We need to listen. What is the advice card? We need to listen to our intuition here, because there are action steps that you're going to have to take in order to take the corrective action to reverse this. Okay, you don't want this lingering over your head for very long, Sag. 9th house rules your school, rules your travel. Conflict and defeat says walk away from any arguments if you go on a trip. You could be arguing with someone the entire way there, or the entire way back, or the entire time that you're there. Not very fun, right? Also, someone may be trying to railroad you, Sag, into going on a trip with them. I would say no. I would say that's a definite hard no. Now, you do have this situation will improve, though. So, I would say maybe take a rain check, maybe rebook the trip if this is a trip for another time. If this is a situation where you are going to be traveling for Thanksgiving, you will have to disengage in any argument with this person in order to see the improvement. The Sagittarius will have to take active participation in de-escalating this. I know it's very weird for me to even those words for me to even come out of my mouth. I'm like stumbling over my words, going to Sagittarius, de-escalate. What? You can do it though. I promise you. You have the good fortune and the lucky star to be able to do it, Sag. That's just the truth. That's not me being optimistic, because as a Scorpio and a hardcore double Scorpio with a Capricorn moon, I'm not an optimist. I'm a realist. Ask anybody that knows me or any one of my clients, they'll tell you. They don't come to me so I can sugarcoat the message. They come to me so I can give it to them like it really is. 10th house, your career, also your mother, if this is not talking about career. This is the Falling Tower card. Dun, dun, dun. Now, for the majority of you, this could be talking about your mother or mother figure. Could be mother-in-law or stepmother. Unfortunately, she may have had a slip and fall, or some sort of other misfortunate event happen in her life. And she may need some extra help from relatives like you to try to piece it back together, right? I can't rule out that is a message about your career, though, Sag, because you didn't get a great card in your 6th house, and the 6th and 10th house go together with regard to work. That's the thing. You have a peaceful resolution here, so there is an answer. We just need to find what it is, okay? There's an answer, and you're going to figure it out, even if it's your mother. A situation with your mother, you're going to straighten it out, Sag. Or you're going to have help straightening it out for her. 11th house, love begins. This is your child. For those of you that don't have children, this is talking about your best friend. Love begins says their cup is about to overflow with joy. Their cup overrunneth. They could be madly in love with someone right now, or they could be madly in love with how they make money, or their job, or their internship, or their school. You guys get the picture. Meditation brings answers. Interesting. So let's say, for example, your child brings home someone new for Thanksgiving, right? You have a teenager or older kid in their 20s, and they meet someone new and they're madly in love, and you're kind of looking at this like, what's up with this new person? You know, what are their intentions? I would go straight to meditation. There is no sign that can get the information that a Sagittarius can, because you are directly ruled by the third eye chakra. And that information isn't going to come from just anybody, any psychic out there. This is something that I learned over the years. My husband is a Sagittarius on steroids. I need a question answered. He can go into meditation and get the answer in less than 5 minutes and come out of it feeling like he went out for 2 hours or 3 hours, and he has all this information. I'm a little jealous because I don't get information like that not through meditation. Okay, the 12th house. My boy is about to get loud in there because he's woken up from his nap. This is going to go fast. The 12th house is the future house. It rules 3 months from now. Look for this in around February. Accelerated motion says don't say yes to every opportunity, because it could be some harsh life lesson that, frankly, you should avoid. A year from now would be a better timing to accept this, okay? So if you can put this opportunity off, thanks but no thanks, maybe later, it comes back in a year from now, and it's like the angels are singing, the trumpets are out, flags are waving, there's a parade. Nobody likes a parade better than a Sagittarius. Many blessings to all of you. Happy Halloween and happy Thanksgiving and happy birthday.